Your team has been betrayed, Ethan. All your secrets compromised. I need you to trust me. One last time.
This isn't just another blockbuster. This is a $400 million farewell tour trying to be profound. But somewhere along the way, it forgot how to be fun. What if Mission Impossible didn't go out with a bang, but with a confused, overlong whimper? Buckle up. This is gonna sting. Every mission begins with a choice, and for decades, we chose to follow Ethan Hunt. We chose thrills, high-stakes action, and Tom Cruise sprinting through chaos like a man possessed. Mission Impossible didn't ask for your full attention. It asked you to have fun. But now, the final reckoning asks for something else. Your patience, your emotional investment, your ability to sit through a web of convoluted plot threads and Easter eggs no one asked for. Is it still exciting? Absolutely. Is it the send-off we deserved? That's where things get complicated. The essence of Mission Impossible. Let's take a moment to appreciate what made this franchise so special. It never needed a Marvel-style universe. No deep lore, no emotional baggage, no pre-watch list before heading to the theater. Just one man, his team, and the impossible odds stacked against them. Ethan Hunt wasn't a god, a chosen one, or a super soldier. He was a determined, borderline reckless agent who outthought and outran his enemies. And we loved it. Each installment had its own tone. One film was a sleek spy thriller, the next a slow-mo, dove-filled opera. It kept things fresh, unexpected, and even when it was cheesy, it knew it. That self-awareness? Gone. Buried under layers of exposition and callbacks. When franchises start to believe their own hype. What happens when a franchise starts taking itself too seriously? You get the final reckoning. The movie forgets what its core audience actually wants, and instead, it tries to be important. Every thread has to be tied. Every character connection must be explained. Characters aren't just operatives anymore. They're relatives, ghosts from previous missions, or symbolic pieces in some grand moral puzzle. It's not thrilling anymore, it's homework. And worst of all, the villain, the entity, isn't even a person. It's an idea, an AI, an algorithm that inspires a doomsday cult and global paranoia, but never feels like a tangible threat. No face, no personality, just a force in the wind. The AI threat and the lost art of fear. This could have been chilling. The entity, an all-powerful sentient AI, manipulating world governments and intelligence agencies. But it's not scary, it's confusing. And that fear never lands. Instead of tension, we get lectures. Instead of consequences, we get technobabble. When villains become abstract, when the terror is conceptual, the stakes lose their punch. Flashbacks remind us of what real menace looked like. Philip Seymour Hoffman in MY3? Now that was fear. That was personal. That was raw. But in The Final Reckoning, the villain is basically ChatGPT with a death wish. Characters lost in the crowd. This is where it hurts the most. This cast is phenomenal. Hayley Atwell, Simon Pegg, Ving Rhames, Angela Bassett, Pom Klementif, Holt McCallany, Janet McTeer, Nick Offerman. Even Hannah Waddingham and Trammell Tillman make appearances. But they're just there, sitting in meetings, delivering exposition, moving plot points like chess pieces across a convoluted board. This isn't a team effort. It's a Tom Cruise solo mission with everyone else playing glorified support. Where's the camaraderie, the chaos, the fun? This team used to feel like a team. Now it's just bodies orbiting around Hunt. If you're feeling this breakdown, hit that subscribe button. Join the squad for more real talk on film, storytelling, and cinema's biggest hits and misses. The highlights, still got it, sorta. But let's not pretend it's all bad. When The Final Reckoning lets go of its script and leans into chaos, the magic returns. Hunt navigating a sunken Russian submarine as torpedoes rattle around him like laundry in a dryer? Incredible. The biplane chase? Classic Cruise, death-defying, show-stopping. These moments remind us why we kept showing up. Why Cruise still earns his spot as Hollywood's last true action star. He's still running like his life depends on it. And maybe it does. Too big to feel. But here's the truth. Bigger doesn't always mean better. This film costs nearly $500 million. The runtime stretches endlessly. The story tries to weave a tapestry of meaning, but it forgets the simple thrill of running across rooftops, of dangling from cliffs, of a fuse burning down as the music swells. This isn't a finale. It's a bloated tribute to itself. A movie afraid to end and unsure how to say goodbye. Mission: Impossible. The Final Reckoning isn't a bad film. It's just lost. It's burdened by legacy. It wants to be profound, but it forgets how to be playful. Yes, Cruise delivers. The stunts dazzle. The production is pristine. But what made this franchise iconic wasn't just action. It was clarity, purpose, simplicity. And that's what this final mission lacks. So what did you think? Was it a satisfying send-off? Or did The Final Reckoning miss the mark? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk it out. And hey, if you love deep dives like this, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that bell. We're just getting started.